All right, welcome back. In the previous episode, we unlocked Maruto and Shimu. I just played a game of Shimu, but the game refused to give me wings. So, we have to redo this one. But you guys don't have to see it. Um, let's go ahead. Honestly, this is such a good one to get, but I don't want to do it right away. We'll go with beginning, because that actually benefits our item. Yeah, I don't know why the game just refused to give me wings. I realize it's a higher, it has a lower chance of happening. Let's go with peach ones. I guess Vento Sakura is fine. So we're really hoping to find wings this time. Ooh, nice. Actually, getting that early is kind of helpful. It was a boost to our luck, if I remember correctly. Let's go for whip. Because what was happening was I was essentially stuck with only with a one opening slot for both wings and for our weapon. One of our weapon slots. We'll take this just because we want the early one. There we go. Finally. Jeez. You don't know how annoying it is to constantly just not be given the one item you need. And usually the game is pretty good at giving you items that you need in order to evolve it. But I guess maybe because we haven't actually evolved it before, it just wasn't giving it to us for some reason. Yeah, let's keep taking the Glass Fandango. King's Bible. Okay, so I think we're just looking for ivory wings. Or not ivory, ebony wings. I don't know why didn't they just name the dove ivory wings? I think it would have fit better than peach ones. There is a Candle Labrador on this map, so we'll just hold off on taking something. I try to avoid taking the passive items that are on the map because you can just get those for free. Why waste an item slot on it that you could use on something else? but ultimately you have to actually fill up your item slots in order to do that. So I think the only other thing that we need at this point is the Hollow Heart. So, is She-Moon like a reference to She-Ra or something? It feels kind of like that. Let's go ahead and take Torana's box, since the stone mask or whatever is already on the map. Like, just the name kind of reminds me of She-Ra. The design, not as much, but I don't, again, I don't know. Let's take the Glass Fandango, because all the other options aren't very good. At least not for the build that we're going for. Ha! Can't trap me. Oh no, I'm trapped. No, not actually, but... The game really wants me to take a weapon, unfortunately. So they're not really giving me passive items to choose from. Unfortunately, my attacks are not strong enough to just plow through these things. We have some war meat somewhere. There any? There should be. Start banishing a few things to make it more likely that we find what we're looking for here. There it is. Personally, I can't get a good angle on these things. Oop, did not mean to pick that up, but I guess that's fine. Sakura is fine. The amount of money does help. Obviously, we're still very much in need of unlocking the one character that's like crazy expensive for some reason. I hate banishing stuff like this early, but because it does waste one of your level ups to do that. I'd much rather be putting it into an actual weapon, but we need to remove what we can so that we actually find find stuff that we want. I guess I'm going to have the same problem that I was having the last time, where I was trying to find the peach ones because I had the ebony wings. but it wouldn't give me them for some reason. Now it's going to be the opposite, where I have the peach ones, but it won't give me the Ebony wings for some reason. There's Hollow Heart. Awesome. Alright, so at this point, I'm kind of fine with just taking whatever passive items we find. It'd be nice to take certain ones, or take ones that we wouldn't otherwise be able to get on this map. Okay. We are taking way more damage than I would want. The problem is these things won't die fast enough. There we go. Need that. Guess let's take Spellbinder, because that will get it out of the rotation. Fortunately, we're at the point where the enemies, the weaker enemies, stop kind of spawning. And it's just harder and less enemies, but they're harder to kill. Damn tree. These are particularly interesting. Let's take that. Hello. That's appreciated. He's just walking right into a group of enemies like that. Not really near evolving anything yet. Unfortunately, these enemies are kind of blocking access to the chest. No, it's not as interesting as I was hoping for. I guess the thing I was hoping for was, you know... Unfortunately, I think spinach is on this map already. Yeah, if you just stand still, the Glass Fandango is actually a pretty nice coverage weapon. Especially against, like, the hordes of snakes here. It's actually great. I don't really like Shadow Pinion. If I'm being completely honest, it's not a very good weapon for my playstyle. Okay. Crown's actually fine because I don't think that's on the map, and that can actually be really helpful for gaining a bunch of levels. Let's also take Clover. Alright, So at this point, we can go ahead and go and get the passive items that are laying around. Alright, so I am thinking let's go take out the Ooh, actually this could be let's go for that one. We could go and get the we could find the one that just brings everything to us, and honestly, that might not be a bad idea, but that also is a little boring, I realize. So let's go ahead and explore a bit. Unfortunately, we do need to. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. 3 and 1 is worth it, I think. Would have been nicer to hold on to the chest for later, but it's fine. It's definitely a lot more interesting if we actually go and do the map. So we'll go ahead and do that. Well, we are taking way more damage than I would like. I haven't really seen any more handles. Sorry. Just trying to do a little grinding. We're really close. Let's keep going whip. Floor meat, thank you. Go ahead, keep working our way up. I want that trapdoor, because that will make grinding so much easier. Wasn't sure if I could actually get through there. Must be the Guardian. Interesting. Okay, guess we found another chest. Cool. We do need to kill a bunch of these little gremlins here for one of the achievements. / unlocking a new character. Oop. It's definitely a lot more to this than I remember. I mean, it's been a little while since I played this map, but, like, I don't remember this. I wish our weapons were a bit stronger, though. There's some luck there. Okay, that's the final whip. Is there another chest somewhere? Not that I can see. These red ghosts take way too much to kill. I feel like they're getting faster and faster, or at least they're more frequent. Ooh, nice. It's not super helpful since I can't kill most of these enemies very quickly. The problem with the red ghosts is the fact that they force me to have to go a certain move out of the way. This should give us the Bloody Tear. Still a little ways from getting the Ventus Sacro taken care of, but alright. I'm hoping that means that we don't have to deal with any more of those red ghosts. There's no point in taking that chest just yet. Do want to hold on to it though. Another chest. Like, I know you went somewhere. I don't know if this thing can kill one of those. Nope. Kind of figured, but it was a hope. I don't know where, like, just kind of popped up. Unfortunately, he's going to be kind of annoying to kill because I don't have very good weapons for taking him out yet. Alright. We do still really need wings. Comes down to it, I'll take one of the other chests just to see if we can speed getting wings. Yeah, let's try and focus on getting the wings taken care of. This thing really needs to die. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking much or just sound low energy. It's just because I had to play this twice. It's just a little tiring. Also, I kind of woke up like an hour ago. So, you know. Ooh, hello. Die already. Man, they do so much damage so quickly. There we go. Alright, that got rid of that thing. I'm going to take at least one of these. Nice! 5 chests. That's... could be more helpful, but... we are one away from, what do we want here? Yeah, let's go for this one. Just because we should be able to actually use it once our Blast Fandango is evolved. I'm gonna get this one just because I don't want to get stuck not having it. I feel like we're not getting very much XP right now. Like, I realize a lot of these enemies are a lot harder, or a lot tougher. So they're not dying as quickly. Means that they're not dropping the XP that they have. Okay, there's the Ebony Wings. Cool. That's kind of handy. There's the Track Orb. That is actually... oh! Right. Okay. It's like, what just happened? Nice. That is super handy. I guess we'll take Shadow Pinion. Again, it's not really my favorite weapon. Because it requires you to start and stop so much, and kind of, like, aim with it. Which is just not really my playstyle, like, at all. Okay. At this point, we're not picking up anything else until we find our wings. do a trapdoor because that can help us get XP faster, which is ultimately what we kind of need at the moment. Yeah, like, the Shadow Pinion is just not really my favorite. Yeah, let's finish off the trapdoor. Hopefully that means that we can... We just need to take one. Okay, cool. That's what we want. Can this dragon please die? Okay, there's the final wings. Nice. Finally, evolved the Glass Fandango. Celestial Volge. A little hard to tell what it's doing. Whoa. Okay, that's trippy. What the hell was that? I mean, obviously it was the item. I wonder what triggered that, though. Like, I didn't get a good read of what it does. So that dragon is almost dead. Nice. That's what we like to see. We'll hold off on getting that for now. Okay, cool. We can go here, get our book evolved. I guess we'll take the Shadow Pinion again. Yeah, you noticeably walk so much faster with the fully upgraded wings. Yeah, at this point, it doesn't really matter. We did what we set out to do. I think the other problem I have with the Shadow Pinion is the fact that it requires you to move around to use it. And in a game where you're constantly getting pinned in by a bunch of enemies, making it hard to move around, it's not as good. Like, it can be useful if you're just going in a straight line all the time. But, yeah. Definitely not my preferred weapon. Did that thing not drop another chest? That's rude. I mean, at this point it doesn't matter, but in principle. Okay, so it's the clock that triggers this. That's neat. It doesn't last very long, unfortunately, but it is really cool to see. And especially the first time, it's like, what the frick just happened? Should be the last one. Cool. Got the upgrade bird, which is handy. No! I didn't even get to do anything with my bird. I'm sad now. Alright. 2 achievements. Okay. Defeat 6,000 Kappas. And evolve the Glass Fandango. Alright, so let's take a look at that. Did we just unlock a new character? Yeah, we did. The Gav et Oni. Sure. Let's go with that. You are significantly cheaper than the upgraded Menya. That's for sure. Unfortunately, every character that you unlock, Menya just gets more and more expensive. If I had to guess, we probably don't have the money for Menya just yet, right? What is happening? Yeah, not quite yet. We are still significantly cannot be damaged, but disappears after reaching the current time limit. Starts with hidden 108 Bochi. Okay, so that's why she's so expensive. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get my power-ups back. And I think we'll call this a part. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.